I'm Hayate Utaka from the Thera group, and I'm here to show you another match of Thera with my good friend Kyoshi.
Hayate, who are you talking to?
The people viewers, aka the people watching the video.
Wait, a video? I thought you simply wanted a Thera match.
Oh right, I forgot to tell you. Well, if you don't want the match going up, then...
No, it's alright. I know you, and I know you won't let this go until I do so. So I may as well participate.
Really? Yeah! Let's go ahead and get set up! This is gonna be awesome!
Yes, of course. I'll send one card back from my hand and redraw.
This looks fun. I'll keep this hand. I'm ready to start when you are, Kyoshi.
Well, this is bound to be interesting. Alright, let's begin.
Knowledge release! Grenmore Open! So who's taking the first move?
I'll go. Draw phase, main phase. I'll summon Cherubim Child. With that, I end my turn.
What? You're ending your turn already?
Don't forget it was only the first move. I can't afford to empty my hand so early.
Maybe. But since I'm going second, I guess I have to be the one to get the party started. It's my turn. Draw phase, main phase. I'll start my turn by playing my favorite spell, Ferocious Winds, which lets me draw 2 cards by sending the top 2 cards of my Saron to the drop zone. The cards sent are Spirit's Blessing and a Heal trigger. Hey Necromancer, I guess you're coming out early today. The next thing I'll do is summon Vicious Wrath, and due to his effect we both discard 1. I'll discard Lonely Spectre.
A discard. How expected, I'll get rid of Guardian Angel.
You discarded your save card. You must have something planned. Well, I guess I'll just have to beat you sooner. Now that I have Vicious Wrath on my field, I'll discard 1 in order to use as Renew 1, meaning I can summon a level 1 from my drop zone. It's time to kick up a storm, Necromancer! Go, Renew! Hear the voice of the lost souls that traverse the barrier of life and death. Come, guide of the souls to the underworld, traveling Necromancer! And that's not all, Kyoshi. I'll follow that up by summoning Necromancer Rayless from my hand, and I'll also set the rune Rite of Awakening. Now I'll enter my attack phase. First I'll have Vicious Wrath attack your Cherubim Child.
No guards. Cherubim Child is destroyed. My damage check is an Angelic Descent. No trigger.
Good! No trigger! Then it's time to keep up the attack! My Traveling Necromancer will attack you directly next! Go! Soul Shock!
No guards. Damage check, Guardian Angel.
Perfect! Another card that isn't a trigger, and it was a save card! Now I'll attack you one more time! This time with Rayless!
I won't guard this one either. My damage check is Cherubim Child. With that, your attacks are over, meaning your turn is done.
Right! But how'd you like that, Kyoshi? The game just started, but I'm already winning!
True. But you just ditched a lot of your defenses to attack me. It'd be a shame if that's what cost you the win.
Even if it does, I don't care. I'm having so much fun and the match just started. So just imagine how much fun it would be once you call field. I'll have my turn here, so show me what you got.
If that's what you want, then so be it. It's my turn. Draw phase, main phase. I hope you're ready, Hayate, because it's my turn to bring out my ace.
Michael! Oh, this is about to get fun!
Come forth, angelic messenger who has descended from the heavens himself. Appear once more on this battlefield. Bathe the world in your holy light. I summon the level 3, Michael, Heaven's Advent. And now, Michael's ability. I get to draw 1 card when he's summoned, and then I can special summon an angel from my hand. Go. Heaven's Advent. I draw. Perfect. I'll summon the card I drew. Another Michael, Heaven's Advent.
A second Michael? Can't say I didn't see that coming.
Well, you may have expected it, but that doesn't mean you can stop it. Now his effect activates. I get to draw 1 card, and I'll special summon the Virtue of Charity in my hand. And then I'll pay 1 to use Call to Arms. Now I get to look at the top cards of my song until I see an angel creature I can summon, and special summon it. So let's see what's waiting for me at the top.
Please don't be another Michael. Please don't be another Michael.
The first card, another Call to Arms. The second card, a Virtue of Charity, which means I get to special summon it. And now the rest of my cards go back to my song.
Whew! Thank the heavens it was another Michael.
I wouldn't celebrate yet, Hayate. By paying 1, I'll use Virtue of Charity's effect in order to give all of my angel creatures plus 50 power. Now I'll enter my attack phase and have my Michael go toe-to-toe with your Vicious Wraith, and I'll pay 1 to add a gift check.
Sorry, Wrath, but I can't guard. Don't worry, though. I promise I'll bring you back. I won't guard against the attack, Kyoshi!
In that case, my gift check. Raphael, Voice of Healing, no trigger. Now, Michael, go. Divine Asunder.
Damage check. Necromancer Rayless. No trigger.
It looks like we both lost 2 safeguards. Except that doesn't matter to me, since I'm on the attack. Speaking of safeguards, I'll have my other Michael attack your Ralis.
I'll no guard this one too. Sorry, Rayless, but I won't guard the attack. My damage check will only Spectre.
I'm not done yet. I'll have one of my charities go crashing into your Necromancer.
I'm sorry, Necromancer. I have no choice but to take the attack. No guard! Necromancer's destroyed and my damage check is clustered phantoms.
And now that that's out of the way, I'll finish by attacking you with my other virtue of charity.
I won't guard this either. My damage check. No. A traveling Necromancer.
And that's it for my turn. So who's in the winning seat now, Hayate? You've used too much of your hand too early, and now you're suffering for it.
Whatever. I'll show you, Kyoshi. It's my turn. Draw phase. Main phase. I'll set the rune Spirit's Blessing by paying 1. Now I end my turn.
Oh, so it's already over. I suppose my point stands?
Yeah, just take your turn already.
Fine by me. It's my turn. Draw phase, stand phase, all of my creatures stand, my damage is unflipped, and main phase. I'll start by setting my own rune, Angelic Descent. Then I'll summon Virtue of Patience and enter the attack phase. The first direct attack will come from my central Michael, and I'll pay 1 to add a gift check to the attack.
I won't guard!
Then it's time for my gift check. Angelic Descent. No trigger.
Good. You didn't see a damage trigger. Now for my damage check. Unforgiving Winds. No trigger.
Now my second Michael will attack you directly, and I'll pay 1 to give him a gift check.
Perfect. You thought I was on the back foot, but you were wrong. I'll counter your attack by paying 2 in order to use Unforgiving Winds. Now your attacking Michael will go back to the top of your song.
What? Ugh. That's a surprise, but since my gift check is still active, he'll just go to my hand. Unfortunately, you stopped my attack, but I'm nowhere near finished with my turn yet. Virtue of Patience will attack you directly next.
And for this attack, I'll no guard. My damage check, Ferocious Winds.
And now, one of my charities will attack.
I'll no guard this one too. My damage check, Necromancer Rayless, no trigger.
One more attack. My second charity will go in.
I'll also take this attack, Kyoshi. My damage check, Childlike Wrath, no trigger as well.
You survived. I was hoping to finish it this turn, but with only 1 card in your hand, I can't imagine you being able to amass a counterattack like you usually do. I end my turn.
Well, that's just what you think, Kyoshi. As long as I have even just 1 card in my song, I know there's always a chance for a comeback.
Then prove it. Show me your comeback.
Fine, but remember, you wanted this. It's my turn. Draw phase, stand phase. My damage is unflipped, and now for the main phase. Here we go, everyone. It's time to kick up a massive storm. I'll start off by summoning the 4th Necromancer Rayless from my hand.
Really? Under the safeguard. That means all of them are out of your song. You'll have a harder time blocking my attacks from now on.
I know that, but I can't win unless I give it everything I've got. Since I summoned a creature, that means I can use my Rite of Awakening to renew X, where X is the number of summons I've made this turn. So since I summoned once, I'll pay 2 in order to revive my closest ally from the drop zone, who will guide the souls of the underworld. Come back, traveling Necromancer! And thanks to this, my Spirit's Blessing activates, and all of my creatures gain plus 50 power until the end of the turn.
That won't be enough to beat my creatures.
Whoever said I was done? Now I'll set my other Rite of Awakening in my hand, and I'll follow that up by using my Necromancer's ability. By paying 3, I can renew 3. So Necromancer, guide his soul from the drop zone to the field, and give him a second chance at the fight. I summon Vicious Wrath from my drop zone. And by using his ability when he enters the field, we're both supposed to discard 1. But since I have no cards, you'll have to discard on your own.
I'll discard an Angelic Descent. Are you done now?
Almost, but first, since I special summon another creature, everyone on my field gets another 50 power. Next, since I summon 2 more creatures, that means my Renew X turns into Renew 3. And because of that, I'll pay 2 more to revive from my drop zone, Lonely Spectre. And since he was special summoned, I get to draw 1 card, while also giving everyone another round of 50 power. And with that, I'll enter my attack phase. Lonely Spectre will attack one of your charities with a gift check.
I won't guard your attack. Charity is destroyed.
Don't forget my gift check. Gift check, Childlike Wrath, no trigger.
My damage check, a heal trigger. I'll recover 1 damage.
A heal trigger, you've got to be kidding me. Well, it doesn't matter because it won't stop Rayless from attacking your remaining charity.
I'll no guard this attack too. My damage check, another Virtue of Charity, no trigger.
1 more attack, I'll have Vicious Wrath attack your Virtue of Patience.
I'll take this attack as well. Patience is destroyed and my damage check is Raphael, Voice of Healing.
Then oh no, I made a misplay. Nothing. If I had remembered to use Vicious Wrath, I could have had 3 attacks to attack the Michael with and could have destroyed him. Why did I have to get so caught up in the momentum? I have my turn there, Kyoshi!
You had me worried there, Hayate. I thought you were going to destroy Michael. Thankfully, you didn't. Unfortunately for you, you're out of safeguards. You only have 2 cards in your hand, and you're sitting at 8 damage. This is the last turn, and I'll win it here.
Well, if you're so confident, then stop talking and show me what you've got!
If that's what you want, then so be it. It's my turn. Draw phase, stand phase. My creatures stand, my damage is flipped face up, and my main phase begins. I'll summon Michael, Heaven's Advent, from my hand, and I'll use his ability to special summon Cherubim Child from my hand, and draw 1. Then, by paying 1, I can use Angelic Descent, which will allow me to summon an additional level 1 this turn. The level 1 I choose to summon is Virtue of Patience, and with this summon, Cherubim Child gains 50 power. With this, I enter my attack phase, and I'll start by attacking your Traveling Necromancer with one of my Michaels. I'll pay 1 to give him a gift check.
I'm sorry, Necromancer, but I have to no-guard the attack!
Then it's time for the gift check. A heal trigger. I get to recover 1 more damage. Now, destroy him, Michael. Divine Asunder.
Of course you got another heal trigger. Sorry, Necromancer, but I promise to bring you back next turn. My damage check, Spirit's Blessing, a no trigger.
You act like you're going to get another turn. My Cherubim Child will attack your Rallis.
Even if that's the case, I won't go down without a fight, Kyoshi. I guard the attack using my childlike wrath.
Of course you would choose to struggle to the end like this. How very like you. Too bad it's over now. My other Michael will finish this match and attack your Rallis, and I'll give him a gift check by paying 1.
I'll no guard the attack.
Then it's time for my gift check. A heal trick. I get to recover 1 more damage.
Rallis is destroyed. Come on, son. Please. Kyoshi got 3 heal triggers. Give me 1. Damage check. A draw trigger. No trigger. Good game, Kyoshi. That's the match.
And that was the judgment of the Heaven's Advent. You put up a good fight, Hayate. Your counterattack had me scared. I thought that was the end for my Michael.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Well, either way, that was a great game, and now we know who the better Rush player is. Or at least for now.
What do you mean, for now?
That's not important. But for you guys watching, we hope you had fun watching that match. So don't forget to like and comment to show your support.
Oh, we're actually doing this. Alright, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you get notified when we upload.
And with that, we're done. Bye! Au revoir! Hasta la vista! Sayonara! Wiedersehen!
Hayate.
Right, sorry. Bye!